The 12-1 Los Angeles Chargers aren't really for playing for much as they've already clinched the #1 seed. Are going to be taking on these 6-7 Cleveland Browns fighting for a playoff spot. Let's go first quarter. First down and 7. Something you don't see too often is Dak Prescott finding Corey Coleman, the former first-round pick from Baylor, and Coleman would find the end zone, giving the Browns a quick 7-0 lead, shimmying down on the haters. Chargers kicking a field goal, 7-3 is Prescott. He's going to look for a former first-rounder for Miami, David Njoku, with a big gain. And on third down and 2, Prescott would find Treshaun Young in the end zone, making it 14-3 Cleveland. Third down and inches is Mason Conway under a little bit of pressure, and he'd be sacked by the former #1 overall pick from Texas A&M, Myles Garrett. As on third and 8, Dak Prescott, the former offensive rookie of the year, back when he was a Dallas Cowboy, with a big first down on the run. And on first and goal, Prescott would hand it off for Isaiah Crowell, who would find the end zone of the Browns, have a quick 21-3 lead. Can the Chargers come back, or will the Cleveland Browns actually beat them? As on second and 10, it's going to be the guided missile. Rashad Pickney, the speedster, find the end zone from 60 yards out, as the Chargers are going to make it an 11-point game. Conway and Pickney doing what they do best. Third down and 2 is Dak Prescott looking to pass it. He's going to find Njoku, but he's going to fumble it. It's Keanu Neal who forced it, and Tre'Davious White who recovered it. Third down and 10 for the Chargers is Mason Conway, last year's NFL MVP, finding Spencer Bailey laying out. This man is airborne. Third down and 8 at the 20 is Conway finding a rookie from Kentucky, Eric Vasquez, in the end zone for a 21-17 ball game. The Chargers are coming back here as Prescott's going to look to pass it, but he'd be sacked by 2 defenders. And the Chargers have a chance to take the lead after being down 21-3 as Conway, he's going to be intercepted. It's Miles Jack, the former Jacksonville Jaguar, and Jack taking it to about the red zone, not quite before he got laid out by Mason Conway. Second down and 16 is Prescott looking to pass it, but he would be sacked by the second-year man, Carroll Poole. Browns kicked a field goal, making it 24-17. As Conway finding Rashad Pickney, and the guided missile of another touchdown. As Pickney, the speed demon, using his speed to get the score. Tied up at 24, ending the first half. Leonard Royal will get a sack. As Conway finding Donald Collins, nice grab by the rookie from Georgia. Second down and 6 as Mason Conway looking to pass it. Coleman composed. He's going to find Mike Williams, the former 7th overall pick from Clemson, finding the end zone. And the Chargers would take the lead 31-24 as Dak, he would find his man. It's Treshaun Young, and Young would take it into the red zone. Browns kicked a field goal. It's a 4-point game. As Conway, he's under a little bit of pressure. He'd be brought down by Luis Berry. And on third down and 15, a pause, and Mason Conway would fumble it, but it would be recovered by the Chargers. That could have been a big game-changing play for Cleveland, but the Chargers were able to save it. As Crowell, with a nice run, absolutely clobbering the safety Marcus Williams, but the Browns couldn't get any points that drive. Browns have the ball back once again as Prescott scrambling is under pressure from Bosa, but a big run for Dak Prescott, a former Mississippi State Bulldog and 4th-round draft pick. Third down and goal at the 7. As Prescott and Corral in the backfield, Dak Prescott under pressure from Barnett. It was another player who sacked him, not Barnett. As Prescott would fumble it, but Cleveland would recover it. They would kick a field goal, and it's a 1-point game. As Mason Conway would scramble a little bit. Conway has time. He will find an open Spencer Bailey, who gets to the red zone. First and goal at the 8. Just under 3 minutes to go as Conway would be sacked on the play, as the sack parade certainly showed up here for the Browns, but the guy did miss. So Rashad Pickney with another score, making it 38-30, as the Browns need one last-ditch effort, but that one last-ditch effort is only going to last one play as Dak Prescott would fumble it. Second down and 10, as Donald Collins would fumble it himself. Do the Browns get another chance? No, because the Chargers recovered it. and they would kick a field goal. Not looking good for Cleveland. They're going to need a lot of luck, as Prescott would be sacked. It's Derek Barnett, former Philadelphia Eagle. 3rd down and 14. As Prescott would scramble, he would look short for Njoku. And David Njoku taking it down the field. Leonard Royale would, however, catch him. And it's 3rd down and 9 at the 9. Pretty much 3rd and goal. With about 30 seconds to go is Marcus Williams, the favorite for AFC Defensive Back of the Year, with the interception. That's how this game would end. And the comeback kids, the Chargers will win it 41-30.